The official end of winter is fast approaching here in Maine, but we know that that's what the calendar says, not what reality brings. There are still a lot of people who want to be active, but really have had it with going outdoors. They want to be inside now as they get some exercise.
Well, it's so hard to be active during mud season, too. So Shannon Bryan with FitMaine.com has some excellent suggestions inside for workouts, kind of different, unique things to do.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Let's start with yoga trapeze, because it's kind of like, we've done aerial yoga and it was a blast. What's different about this?
Well, you know, there's something about getting to like dangle upside down from the ceiling that just, I don't know, screams fun. And you know this from aerial yoga. Yoga trapeze, which happens through Nova Yoga Trapeze, a business out of Topsom, very similar to aerial yoga. So if you've done aerial yoga before or you've been interested, it's very similar, except yoga trapeze uses the fabric, right? That's a little bit stretchy. And yoga trapeze uses this contraption. You can see the fabric is more akin to like parachute fabric, and it's got these handles on it, but you still get like these really great stretches, and you get to dangle upside down and get to these really fun positions. It's really great for your body, of course, but it's also just fun. I mean, look at that. It's just a riot.
The photos are pretty impressive.
Let's move on to something else. No, I'm not. That looks like a ball. That looks like a great time. But we got a lot to talk about. So let's move on to indoor paddleboard. This is something, at first I thought it was a typo, but this really happens, and I can see how this is perfect for this time of year because you haven't been out in the ocean or a lake for months and you want to be on the water. So you do it in a pool.
Absolutely. I mean, paddleboard yoga has gotten more popular, but as you mentioned, most of the time it happens in summer months, often on open water, which for some people is a little bit daunting, and for this time of year is something that maybe doesn't appeal to you very much in the middle of winter. But this is great. This is out of Riverton Pool in Portland. Ashley Flowers Yoga leads these classes. They're in sessions. The spring session just started this week, but there are still a couple spots open, so you can still get on it. But you get to experience paddleboard yoga and be on the board, as you can see, and you know, get to challenge your balance a little bit. If you fall in, who cares? You're in a pool.
It's nice warm water,
it's
unlike
warm water.
The ocean.
It's amazing. You'll be in good company. It's a great opportunity to try it this winter, and then if you really like it, then you can get outside with it this summer.
Cool.
Okay, you've got Zumba classes at Happy Wheels. Does this involve skates or no?
You know, the first time I saw these classes, I too thought it was Zumba on roller skates, and I was like, yes, yes, and yes. It's not actually on roller skates. They're just using the space there, but as you can see, like being on the roller rink, all these people turn up. They've got the disco ball going, the lights, the music, the energy in here is so great. And I know my mom is a huge fan of Zumba too, because she just loves to dance and boogie.
Yes.
And so this is a great way to get your body moving if you just want to dance. It just feels like you're at a party with friends. Studio Fit, which runs these classes out of Happy Wheels, they do classes every day of the week. So whatever fits your schedule, check that out.
Hula hoops, we all loved them when we were kids, but you can have fun with them as an adult. Hula Hoop Fitness, Tuesday mornings at Quest Fitness in Kennebunk.
Yeah, this is another one that sort of harkens back to how we used to move and have fun and play when we were kids, right? And then suddenly, you know, it comes to being an adult and you're like, hula hooping? So yes, you can absolutely hula hoop. These classes, as you can see, incorporate lots of hula hooping. If you haven't touched a hula hoop in decades, that is a-okay. You can show up. It's a very beginner-friendly class. They will help you get reacquainted with the hula hoop, but they also incorporate lots of strength exercises too. So you'll be using some free weights and the hula hoop itself as well to be, you know, gaining some muscle in addition to the hula hooping.
Okay, sticking with this childhood theme that I love so much, Trampoline Fitness. I can attest when you bounce on a trampoline the next day, you are sore in places you didn't think you would be. But this is actually a fitness class.
This is absolutely a fitness class, and I loved this one too because you see somebody bouncing on a trampoline and you're just like, oh hey, like a load of fun. And I went to this class last winter and I made it about 5 minutes in before I was like gasping for breath and dying. But it was still a ton of fun. The teacher has like boundless energy and she's just able to go. And as you can see, you can, there's two different options for classes. One is like strictly trampoline and the other one is a blend of doing lots of work on the trampoline and then some work off the trampoline where you're doing some body weight exercises as well. But either one is a ton of fun because yeah, trampoline, it looks like it's just pure fun, but it will make you sweat something awful.
That looks pretty real deal, yeah.
One last activity, it's called Pound. So people may not have heard of this. It's described as full body cardio jam session combining light resistance with constant simulated drumming. There's a mouthful.
Yeah, this one, as you said, uses drumsticks, which I know on the outset sounds a little peculiar, but as you can see, it's all about loud music and rhythm, and you use these drumsticks to basically like bang over your head, bang on the floor as you're doing these different routines and choreography along with the teacher, and it's actually a really good time to like bang stuff. I don't know if that's me speaking about like personal
Taking out a little aggression,
trying to get out. Right up your alley too, the former drummer.
But yeah, I mean, it feels really good, and the way the sticks like smack on the floor and overhead, whatever, and the whole class doing it together, it gets really rhythmic. But yeah, you get to whack things in a socially appropriate environment, and that just feels good.
Who doesn't love that?
Great ideas to get us through till the weather warms up. Thank you, Shannon. As always, Shannon Bryan from FitMaine.com. All of those ideas on our website, and we're back in a moment.